Good morning. Today's video is about putting the power back in the hands of the empath. So those that have suffered under toxic relationships or anyone's been manipulated and you feel like your energy is being taken, this post is about emotional vampires. Now, this can be people that are toxic or narcissists. It can be just people that feel so low about themselves that they kind of take your energy. And we know it's happening when we've been with someone and we just feel emotionally exhausted or mentally exhausted, and we feel drained, we feel like our eyelids are getting heavy and we just want to take a nap, or we don't understand why we feel so low after we've been with somebody. So this is just becoming aware, really, of how, as an empath, and when I talk about empaths, I mean people that are sensitive, open, good-hearted people pleasers that kind of giving away, they're not protecting their energy enough, and they're givers. And some people are radiators, and they radiate light and love and healing and joy, and some people are drainers. And that means they take from those that are giving. So if this video, which it is about emotional vampires, I want to empower, put the power back to the empath. I don't want this video to be about blaming and pointing fingers of toxic people, because we're all a little bit insecure sometimes. We're all probably displayed a little bit of behaviour that isn't necessarily healthy. So I want to give 2 points today. And one is, it's on the theme of vampires. Now, with the mythical creatures of vampires, they cannot come into your house unless you invite them in. So you have to invite them in and open the door for them. Then they can enter into your world, and it's really hard to get them out. So let's see how that relates to emotional vampires. The empowerment is back to you as an empath, because if you really look back, you are inviting them in. You're opening the door and inviting them in. And I know from my experience with toxic relationships is, looking back, I invited it in. I invited it in because I really enjoyed the intense feeling of being someone's chosen one. I felt like I had won the lottery when my toxic relationship chose me. Crazy looking back, but I was addicted to that feeling. So I also felt that when he was in pain, I would invite him into my world. So I've really felt that I could heal him, and if I just loved him more, if I just showered more love onto him, he would get better. He would then treat me better, and I'd get the love that I need. But it doesn't work. So for one, empowerment to the empath is you're inviting it in. Look how you open the door to it. Vampires cannot get into our world unless we're invited in. So that can change today. You can say, enough of that, I rescind this, and you can shut the door on emotional vampires. That can be your choice today. So that feels really important. But also to the empath, I want you to start looking at why you're giving away your energy too much, why you're trying so hard. And do you have a pattern that believes that the more you give is how you'll receive love? Are you in that pattern of believing that if only I gave more, if only I was kinder, sweeter, slimmer, bigger, taller, smaller, then I can get this person to be happy? So are you overly caretaking? So I invite discussion on this today, and so please pop your comments down below. I shall be around joining in the discussion, and I really look forward to hearing from you. There's always more on lisamagdalena.com. I've got some great news. I just launched a new website because it's spring equinox, so revamps. There's loads more information on there. There's always more at lisamagdalena.com, with a free video series coming up and free meditation. So that should be in the next couple of weeks. All right. Look forward to being in discussion with you on the post below. Have a good day.